Hey guys, Reviews for Yous here, back with another review for you. This review is for the Xcsource 10-in-1 mini lens kit with your 8 times telephoto lens as well. Let's dive right into the package here and see what all you get inside this. I'll start out here. Looks like you have your lens kits with your clips for holding them. I'll just get this open here. There's your standard clip that comes with the Xcsource. If you note, seen me do any other reviews for the Xcsource, it just clips onto your device and the lens fits in there. You do have padding on the inside here as well as on the inside here to protect your device, which is really nice. I'll just pull all this out here, see what all you get. You do get your nice little pouch here for carrying your lenses and that. Just set that off to the side. You saw your clip there. You do get, this is a 10-piece kit, so bear with me here. You do get your macro lens and your 0.67 times wide lens, and they just screw apart like so. And that's how you end up together. You leave them together to use the wide, and you screw them apart to use the macro. Give you guys a quick example or demonstration, I guess, of how those look in a minute. But I'll just put that aside for now. And this here would probably be your fisheye lens. That's one of their lenses that's standard that comes in their lens kits. And it is the fisheye lens 180 degrees, as you could see there. Really nice quality, good weight to these lenses. Right from the beginning, I noticed that they have improved their quality in their lenses and stuff. They're still good at the beginning, but they've seemed to have upgraded their quality a little bit as they become a more, I don't know what you would call it, professional, more involved company or whatever. They've been in the business a little longer. You get your selfie stick here, Xcsource logo right there. It does have your turny thing on the top with your rubber pad for putting down to your cell phone mount that's also included in this. You do have your quick unlock so you can change your angle for your device, and it is quite a long, very stiff. There we go. Seems like it's about 48 inches long. As you can see here, it does have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections, and then the handle. And each one's about 6 inches. So that seems to be about 40 inches or so, which is really nice. And that's a nice tight one at the end. It's got a decent handle on it. It is the harder plastic, but with the lanyard and the wrist strap here, it's no worries about dropping. I will set that off to the side. Sorry about that. Always bumping the camera. And here is your 8 times telephoto lens. I'll just quickly open this up here, and I notice that it comes separately with a different holder or clip, spring clip, as you see here, just because it is a bigger device. And again, it does have the rubber pad down on here as well as here to protect your device. Very strong spring to keep it there. Here is the lens itself. Looks like it has a cap here. Oh, and small end cap screws off, just so you know. And a quick turn on there keeps it on the device. You got your larger cap here. This is a plastic construction, and I noticed too here that you do have, as you can see here, a focusing ring, which is nice. So you'd be able to zoom that. It doesn't say anywhere on here that this is a focusing ring. So when you guys do get this, just keep that in mind, that that is there. And like I said, it is the 8 times telephoto lens. We'll see if we can get that to focus a little bit. I'll give you guys a sample of this too, just so you could see what it does. I'll just leave that attached to make things quicker for that part of the video. Another thing you get in the package is you do get your Xcsource cleaning cloth for all your lenses and stuff, so that's nice. You also get your mount. Like I said, this is for your device itself, your cell phone device. You could just get this on here like so. There we go. Maybe I'll turn that around like so. You have your cell phone in there. You can tighten that up And it does open up quite wide, as you could see here, about 4 inches roughly. So you'd be able to get a 4-inch device or so in there. Just nice. It got the rubber padding up here as well as the bottom to protect your device and keep it locked in there. So that is nice. As you can see, it's also very easy to use, very convenient, which is nice. It's very quick to use. You also get a remote control for your shutter controlling, and as you can see on here, it will camera 360, iOS, and Android, which is nice, and they've included the battery there for you, so you can use that to start and stop all of your video recording. Last thing in the bag is a mini tripod. I've got the standard mount here at the top. Looks like you can just quickly screw that on like so. You do have your lock here, which is your pivot. As you can see, the legs seem nice and stiff, and the legs also extend out, which is nice. So you can get this however you like. You can have your device mounted in there, snug that up, and then that holds your device fairly still. As you can see there, I'll just hold the camera back so you can then have your cell phone in here on the landscape mode. So another nice little product. It does just have the hard plastic feet on the bottom, not rubber, so they do slide around, and like I said, they do all extend out to give you that added height, as you could see there, roughly about 8 inches off the ground. So tuck that back up. So that's all 10 products. Let's go into the quick lens demo. I will pause between each one just to save time in the video and stuff like that, and so you can see. I'll start out here with the 8x telephoto lens. I'll give you a before and after shot real quick. So let's do that now. I'll do it the shot without and then the shot with. Well, here's a quick look down my front street without the lens, and now I'm going to show you to you with the lens. And there it is with the lens on. The focusing ring here, just a quick adjustment, as you could see there. The big difference. I'll try and get as close as I can. There's with it on, and there's with it off. So let's go to the macro lens now. All right, and here we are with the 180-degree fisheye off. So let's go and put it on here for you now. I do have a case on my phone, and that's why you're getting the black all the way around. So I apologize for that, but usually with a quick zoom, you can get rid of the black frame, but you can see the curvature at the bottom and the top of the screen. As my arms come in here as well, you could see how it kind of gives you that round look. That's the effect of the fisheye. So that's with it on, and that there is with it off. I'll just back my zoom back out again. And like I said, 180-degree fisheye right there, and that's it attached to the clip, just so you guys can see that. Pause this, and I'll be right back at the macro. I am back here now. I do have the macro lens attached to the device. As you can see there, it does say, hopefully you can see that there, how it says macro. Hopefully this will focus. Anyways, it's got the macro lens on there. There we go. I have screwed the wide lens off of it just because I said I was going to do the macro first. So it's with the macro off. Let's get the macro on. See if we can get that centered. I'm obviously going to have to do some zooming to get rid of that black. And see if I can get a close-up up here of the fingerprint. See how well that will work. Maybe because that zoom is... See, I do have a case on my device too, so... and the flash is on. Let me shut that off. See if I can get this to focus on anything. There it is, fingerprint, as you could see there. And obviously I would zoom in to get rid of that black ring because I do have a case on. But if you don't have, there we go. If you don't have a case on your device, there's a quick look with the macro at a fingerprint. So let's go to the wide angle now. Just keep recording. Like I said, when you're using your wide angle, you do have to have the two lenses screwed together, and then that is how you use your wide angle. So let's do this here quick again. do actually have something on my lens I just noticed. Oh, well, we'll have to see how that, if that picks it up or not. I'll just slip the wide angle over, zoom in so I can get past that black curvature of the lens there. There's see if you can see the difference there with the lens on and the lens off. Seems to zoom in a little bit as you, or make it a little bit wider as you could see there. Kind of a bad example just because of the way my case is on, but just so you can, yeah, pretty poor. There we go. It does give you a little bit wider as you could see there, just a quick slip over. But not a huge difference. It is a 0.67 times wide, so it does its job. So that's nice to see. Like I said, this is a review for the 10-piece accessory kit for your cell phones from Xcsource.com. You can see all the goodies that you have here. Maybe. Give this a quick. I said we'll just go over it real quick. You've got your monopod slash selfie stick. You have your 8x telephoto lens along with your clip for it. You have your shutter control for Android and iOS. Comes with a battery, which is nice. You have your screen cleaning cloth. You have your macro and wide lens combination with a clip, and you have your fisheye lens. You also get the nice carry pouch for those accessories. You get your device mount, which attaches to the tripod or the selfie stick. So really nice little package here from Xcsource. I will have the links down in the comments for you guys. This is reviews for yous, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.